Hey guys, yeah, I did that level, without recording it, so, professionalism, we're just gonna move on. My score, if you didn't see it, was not that great on that one. 81, said 94. Here is the first, Salvo the Slimes, okay, it's a castle. Salvo the Slimes Castle. I remember when I was a kid, I'd always try to like roll those as fast as I could, but I mean, nothing you do will make them go faster. And I think it's kind of funny how I say I'm not going to do I mean, obviously I haven't done a 100% Let's Play, but I'll go back and get like red coins that I know that I missed. I think it's just kind of funny. Alright. So, I hate this room. That fish spits out milk. And this ghost, I think it's a ghost? Maybe it's like a water spirit, 'cause he looks kind of watery, I mean. I don't know. I'm gonna go get that. And this... Oh yeah, the flowers are sleep. I don't know why. And also, I like these. Like, they're really cool, because, like, you can see, like, the water, like, hitting Yoshi's head. I'm not sure if it, like, affects your jumping at all. It didn't look like it was when I was just kind of playing around with it. So he was just, like, a little checkpoint. I don't think there's a flower in that. I'm gonna hope not. I think I've gotten... Oh, maybe not on that last level. But I think I've gotten at least almost all the flowers in here, and I would kind of like to keep a streak of all flowers in World 1, because that'd be cool. Stop being a fish. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know, that's just kind of a thing that I would like to do. So that's why I came all the way back up here for stars, because I thought maybe, just maybe, there'd be a flower. It wasn't, and I feel stupid. Alright, let's just get on with this level. Or castle. Is it both? Sorry about that. Oh! Flippy thingies. You flip them and they do stuff. Oh, that would've been cool if I hit it. I'm probably gonna need egg. This is eggs. Well, it certainly would help if I had eggs, but I guess it might... was there like an egg station? Egg station. Anyways, good job. I got that one coin. Well, there's a flower and a bandit who takes your baby, so maybe he's a pedophile. That's just disturbing. Hopefully he's not a pedophile. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's not a pedophile. He's probably just working for Kamek. Or a pedophile. I mean, you can't judge people based on their looks, so wow, I'm good at this game. Well, then again, I don't know. Can't judge people based on their work. There. That's a better sentence. Flower. And I got all the flowers. Good. So, gonna get some eggs. I knew that I got all the flowers because of the 1-up that came up, in case you were wondering. You get a 1-up. So yeah. Although don't think that this game is easy because you get a lot of 1-ups. This game is still pretty hard. Let's see if I can... Nope. Alright. Was that... Oh, never mind. Wow. You have to hit, red switches for the red ones. Let's see. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. That's really focused on aiming. Of course. Aiming, the most important thing. Actually, aiming is pretty important. Although later, you get a... Wow. Platforming would also be a good thing to be good at in this game. But later you get, I don't know if you call it like a power-up, but it comes back to you and it's probably the best, like, power-up type thing I've ever seen in any game. Yeah, those of you who have played this game before, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you get it. It's very interesting. But we'll get to that when we get to that. All right, so here is the door with the keyhole. We had a key. We opened the door. Logic. Oh, you can eat those. I didn't actually know that when I was a kid. I don't think there's any place that makes where it's like necessary to, like eat those, but it does make some parts of this a lot easier. So yeah, just remember that. All right. So here we go. Boss door. Boss. Also, yeah, you don't need a key or anything for those, so that's good. Right, here we go. That'll seal us off. I pressed start hoping to skip that. So again, there's like a super gloomy background and like a super adorable cartoony enemy. I don't know why, but there is. And here is Salvo the slime. I don't know how when he was yellow he went to white, but he looks like an egg. And he also spits out, oh yeah, he does that, which is Wiggle Shield, official name. He doesn't do anything to you. You can just touch him, and that's fine. And eat that. So yeah. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because he's the first boss. You can eat the little yellow slimes for eggs, and it helps if you don't miss when you throw eggs. Or, well, just anything in general. So yeah, basically you're fighting the boss before, but I don't know, at least to me it seems easier, just harder to hit him, because all you have to do is just wear him down, just like the other one. And then, I don't know why, but he just kind of, like, I don't know if he's melting or what. Maybe he's crying, and he, like, cries himself to death. Also, you get a key! And it opens a huge keyhole. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a huge key, so. And I got 100% on that. Well, 100 points on that. Whatever. I did it. And let's see how I did. Alright. Did pretty good, I suppose. Hooray. Oh! Yeah. That's, Yoshi, like, running, into the, like, castle thing and exploding it. Yeah, maybe the keys are, like, little self-destruct buttons. Let's see. Yes, we can try this episode. Might as well. I got a bit left to do. Alright, visit Koopa and Para-Koopa. I think this level, as it would make sense based on the title, is the first introduction of Koopas. Also, these blocks, which they look like they were done with like pastels or like oil painting. I don't know. I love the art direction in this game, but some of them. Let's actually go down this pipe before we get into the whole floating rock situation. Oh, those. They do good things. Yeah, you turn into Super Baby Mario, you get a cape. Probably because this is supposed to be like a prequel to, not Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World. Wow. This game is Yoshi's Island. You can, sorry, I believe there's like a flower in here. Or something. But yeah, you can float with the cape. There's nothing in here, of course. You can float with the cape and, run up walls and stuff. And then you just, like, return immediately. The stars refill it, so yeah. Wow. Missed that pipe enough times. Alright. back into the floating rock situation. Or the death situation. Okay. Some of these, probably this one, they will fall. Slowly, of course. Oh, that didn't hit me. That was lucky. This one will fall. So yeah, you just gotta watch out for them. They're not really hard to avoid or anything. And oh my goodness. Let me just let him say it actually. This dog's name is Poochie. I was gonna call him Rex. Yeah. He is cute, isn't he? Hitch a ride, he runs the direction that Yoshi faces. So, well, dog, I don't even, what? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Wow. First I'm hitting those guys with enemies on accident, and now I'm hitting them with eggs on accident. So he runs and destroys everything. And he can walk on spikes and stuff like that. Oh, one thing you have to watch out for is that, I thought that meant that they, wow, cannot get up there. I thought that meant that they wanted, me to throw an egg in there, but that's, Poochie runs through them, and you will get killed. Well, if you land on the, get down here, land on the spikes. I do remember there being, like, a bonus level, because the bonus levels are, like, super hard, but there is a bonus level. I don't know why I didn't ride him. There's a bonus level with him in it, and I have it on my Game Boy unlocked and everything. And I have never, ever beaten it. And here's a bouncy! Here's a bouncy! Up a huge tree. And here is Death Tetris. Sorry, saying Death Tetris reminds me of like a video on like Stick Figure Animated or something. It's a website just based on stick figures, based around, I guess would be better, around stick figure animations. And there's one guy did like I think he did 3 of them. They're just like animations of this guy like, and he's like in Tetris. My favorite part about it though was the music and how it synced up. And also just the music in general was amazing. It was excellent. And then he made a game off of it that I suck at. So, yeah. I think it's just called Tetris. And you gotta watch out here because, well, that falls. Doesn't actually fall all too quickly. These, I hate those. We're gonna skip past that. Alright. Red coins aplenty. And that star, that I actually got. Okay. Not like you're gonna be like desperately needing like just singular stars or anything, but they are there. Just so you know. These are bombers. Basically, the crate ones don't drop automatically. You have to egg them. Get away from you, creep. It's not like it's too hard to. Oh. Yeah, it fell on me and crushed me to death. I'm just gonna finish up this level. Well, okay, this part's auto-scrolling, so this episode will be kind of long. That's fine. So here we go. Gonna just be climbing this again, and I don't really have anything to talk about. Let's see. I know Yoshi was originally made, like in Super Mario World, not in this game. He was originally made. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, they like explode when they touch these. Didn't know that. Well, I mean, I guess if you threw an egg at a rock, probably break. Anyways, but Yoshi was made because of Shigeru Miyamoto's love of horsebacking. Horseback riding. Is horsebacking the same thing? Don't know. And I missed that, of course. Alright, let's just get this and go. Alright, here we go. These guys, you can't, well, or that. They will, shoot these things, after a while. But you can eat them for eggs. They're just like a little egg up station. And, alright. Sniped that. I don't think I got one of those red coins. Can those seriously expire? Well, I mean, I know they can. Alright, let's just go past this part. I don't... Yeah. Alright, jump over that guy. Gotta get that egg. Or miss it. And these fell a lot faster than I thought they would. And I died again. Yay. Alright, here we go. This time, I'm going to not suck. That is my primary goal. So, here we go. Alright, so just climbing this again. Eggs, rocks, break. Didn't know that. I'm just kind of getting all these coins. You don't have to. None of them are red coins. But they are, you can get lives from them. There's not like an on-screen counter like in other Mario games, but there is a pause menu one, so just something to note. The background. It's like all bluey, because like blue shows depth in art or something. And well, it doesn't show depth, it shows distance, I should say. Because like that's how our eye will like perceive it. It'll our eye perceives like blueness as like far away, I guess. I don't know. It's just an art thing, so. Alright, and this is like my third time around this, so let's go. This is, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, cool, I got that time, and I know not to jump in there. Just jump in this because I can. Alright, so, probably should just run past that. Oh, well, okay. So here, you can jump up these to get that. You can also throw an egg, which is what I was trying to do, but it's not necessary at all. I think it's more just like if you miss those. And I have the key, because I got it with Poochie. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, popping balloons. Okay. These ones are, I don't know, they're not like, wow, really rigged for anyone. That's what I was gonna say, but you just want to pop them fast. And that was, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. And besides, I got a bonus challenge. So, wow, this episode's going to be super long with plenty of fails and a bonus challenge. Also, how'd I do on this? If I had all the stars, I would have got 100. But I did get 90, so that's pretty good. Alright, drawing lots. Yeah, you just kind of pick one. And then you get it. It's pretty simple. And if you get Kamek, you lose. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, this episode has gone on for a while, so I'm gonna end it off here.